Hello, my name is Zombie Zero. Welcome back to Exile Files. This is session number 55. In the previous session, we fended off a terror mission involving Jarhead's mysterious. Well, I guess at this point, not really mysterious, but Dagon affiliated terror units. So, dealt with some alien ships, and we ended with semi-meg within themselves again. Comics. Between sessions has been a number of days because I've just been busy for the past couple of days, so apologies in advance. I did at least keep up on what we did last. We are researching pulse weapons, researching a number of different things, as well as learning about a newer AI chassis for the AIs. Did move some stuff around because I'm still really close to just having too much stuff at HQ. It's also the fact that we have like equipment for 3 different types of, well, 2 different types of mission chains, and just alloys take a lot of space, among other things. I believe the board is, I believe we don't have anything going on currently. Strong Village we don't care about because we found the one thing that matters for us to progress past the Strong Village. And we're waiting for a bigger zombie mission, I believe. Because I did open that door a while back. Yeah, I did. Just have not gotten lucky on that fact. As for manufacturing, what did I want to make that was shred ammunition again? I think it was I wanted some Trit spy pistol rounds, but I need to research it first. Those are mass drivers. It was some sort of Black Ops weapon I wanted to make Trit ammunition for. Well, miniguns for a rainy day, but I need to research this stuff. Yeah, for now, let's spin the globe. I did send a bunch of alloys and various other things to Area 52 because I want to resume I sort of want to resume producing med kits. Alright, so how much alarm do I have at here? Do I want to gamble again? You know what? I think I do. Keep 100 in hand. Well, probably not the wisest thing, but that welder I need this badly. So we'll say 125 land surveys. We'll open them up, hoping to get some siren boxes and hopefully get a welder, because not having that just sucks at this point. Smoke grenades. Alright, the trap ammunition. Okay, stuff got transferred to the foundry. those. Also reminds me, I loaded the toss again since we researched that. I did. Estimate did currently a solid. Cool. Okay. There's no other trade stuff I wanted made, right? Door nights, the minigun spray when stuff happens. Yeah, more travel rock is never a bad thing, since I will go through this. I will go through those at some point. Hey, Ezra, welcome on in. Hopefully, I would say going well. Well, it is going well, but I'm missing the welder still, which is ironic. So hello there. Going southwest. Not sure what you are, but I want to know. I may have also spent another couple million on that survey to fix my welder problem. Wherever you're going, you're zooming fast. I want to say it's a harvester. Yeah, that's a harvester. Okay, so that will land at some point. Good trail for now. Where are we set up for doing that? Service unsuited for sure for this one. It maybe recover his marbles a little bit, but that's a definite. We send that particular person. I mean that particular AI at. I really can't work today. That particular AI to do its job. Apparently, no, I'm not gonna risk that. Rouge is fine if it's that much sanity loss. This could be sectoids or anything else. I'm not sure what crew that is. I know it's a harvester for sure. Oh, Rail's no longer injured. Eric will be fine. Actually, I should be going by who has sanity that's missing. Go from there. Thorn's injured. I'll trust it myself because I'm only just slightly have some slight sanity loss. Not hash mark. That yeah, the hash mark is 90 to 100 side strength, so they're fine if it's sectoids or worse. Take pure. Mango. Yeah, I'll do. I forgot we came back. We came from I think some of the people that were on the Kasuni had sanity loss from the supply ship we did. / large scale. Take a trip vest. Oh, we have rifter suits, right? I'm fine with me and Eric being in a rifter suit. We've seen how durable those suits are. Well, durable or not, I still don't want to be at the tail I still don't want to get hit by heavy plasma because that still will leave a real bad mark. No, Rails has a regular vest. Okay, save the game. We'll gear up whenever it lands. Although we will at least get the Kasuni en route to wherever it's landing at. Oh, don't go to the darkness. Land somewhere will be light, that's all I ask. Of course, he landed in the middle of the night. You've done your job. That's gonna suck. The question is, can I get away with waiting till daytime? I highly doubt it. Don't care, I want to know. No, they have timed every single mission of theirs perfectly. Alright, it has to be nighttime. Alright, I'll play ball. At least we know what type of ship it is, which is half the battle, I guess. Right, unknown harvester race. Someone has a BSS. I didn't mean to push escape. Shoot. Hold up. Definitely a good omen. Alright, let's try it again. To the ship we go. I pushed escape and that sort of just launched the mission, so the more you know. Yeah, Rouge has a PSS. Since Doran is not on hand, you'll carry they shall carry the ancient katana. That's fine. Tempted to bring the canister gun. We'll see. I may pick it up depending on if it's not snakes or sectoids. That was cannon. Would just be the cannon. All right. No, I meant to load short rounds. Take a macro because you're a newer person. Do I not have spare macro? Oh, I do. The tablet does not account for short rounds. I'll probably fix up between sessions because we have so much titanium ammunition. We have so much alien alloys, so we have like a fair stockpile of short rounds. My tablets are really don't really account for that. Yeah, that'll do. You have the smart gun. Take it, auto sniper. Tell you what, can you use the autocannon? But get rid of that, throwable. Yeah, it'll be fine. Asuka. I need some trace players and probably a fair amount. Delete that. I can carry a flare. Drop a stem. Just all rockets. Those grenades. Carry a trick grenade. You're at capacity. You're at capacity, unfortunately. Grenade. You can't carry anything because that auto cannon is heavy as scuff. Things loaded. So I can try to have any actual regular grenades. That's fine. Alright, that's good to me. Oh, I missed this music, so. Positioning wise. We're at least in the corner, which is fine. I just have to be extremely careful because aliens will outsee us in the nighttime. Fire, don't fire, don't fire. Definitely don't fire the rocket. Shots. I'm unsure because this isn't in the area where the sectoid colony is at, or the Segment base in Hawaii. So I'm unsure what we're fighting. Oh, it's sectoids. And we spawned behind the ship, because of course we did. Any flares. Oh, hi, sectoid. A lot of sectoids in the bush, in the shrubbery. Yeah, I have one solution to that. Eric, get back up. Fire for effect, Rebel. There. Nature's natural, just fire source, just a big shrapnel rocket. Granted, jungle terrain not my favorite, but there are worse things that could be on a harvester. I'm more surprised I Sideswipe didn't die, but it must have been far enough in blast radius. Okay, good job, Dynamic. I'm gonna drop smoke regardless to try to protect these guys. And I still do need to light up the surrounding area. Case in point, why I need to light up the area around us. Luckily not looking at us. I did not realize you had like no sanity. Oh no, that's because they had a tagging plan installed. Anyone else have a flare? Yeah, Bruce has one. I can see into the ships now. Not gonna question it, but I do. I missed and it landed on top of the ship. That could be better. Drop of smoke. Drop smoke, you're looking at where the door is at, yeah. The problem is not being able to see into the shrubbery, but again, we're working on it. Rocket goes in. Rebel miss and pretty much just I'm not sure if a harvester does have a sectoral lead. We may have killed it by accident. Also, yeah, I've definitely been working on harvesting. Let's not fire a rocket across map just to light up the area, which I sort of do, since there's like no risk of bad stuff happening. Okay, almost no risk. There's always a chance the rebel just sneezes and the rocket just goes up prematurely. Yeah. Wow, it looked pretty. Doing my job to keep the jungle safe. That's totally how it works. That shot me. I'm willing to take the risk. I'm actually wearing the heavy suit, but still, it's a little dangerous. Would that block line of sight? I'm not even sure. Hard to tell when it's pitch dark. Yeah, this would. I'm reasonably confident when if aliens do open that door, they'll shoot at the servers first. My worry is just stuff here, but we'll worry about that in a second. Oh yeah, apparently somehow Twitch gave this stream at least the watch streak thing, so it exists. So it exists for reasons unknown to me, because I think that was like partners get access to that, but it must have rolled down to everyone else, I guess. I'm not sure. Anyway. That has a second door. Oh, this thing has 2 doors. Interesting. Oh, and 2 different lifts. I understand. Exterior looks clear at least. Also, considering my lack of sight strike, I'm fine with just scoping out the exterior for any remaining sectoids. Like you. Oh, I may want a range option actually. Well, broke the shield. Where's my auto sniper? There. Yasuka can probably. Ooh. Did I'm somewhere in this radius? Yeah, I'm like, okay, does not have Rouge Fire because the Rouge may just shoot me by accident. So it'll be interesting though on old school. Of course, there's shot is blocked. Well, I'm far away from crossfire, so try it. Alright, that's that twice down. Eric's in position. I think I might want to breach from this angle. Because the Harvester does have an upper floor. Well, two upper floors, and one of which has like a balcony to shoot down from. Rocket number 3 goes in. Once I know this is safe, but there's something over here, then I'll have the tank block this entrance point. What are you? Something else fired from inside the ship. By the silly spotter shooter mechanic, spotter sniper mechanic. I always get it mixed up. You're just a soldier. Alright. Therefore, stop. You're an why must he be energy? Why can't he be a soldier? You don't have a stun thing because weight limit. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let's chop him. I would like engineers as stunt opportunity to catch one without someone else getting injured. I think at this point it's safe to say we've cleared the exterior. Captors would be nice to have, but it doesn't hurt us to be able to capture stuff at this point. Besides, it's a night mission. Night missions are extra risky to do in the first place, so. Okay, pull your tracker out 0. Make your way to the ship. It's probably upstairs, but take a look, Eric. Yeah, it is. So that's the engine room.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's fine. Well, mostly fine. It said enemy brings explosives. I mean, plasma grenades would kill us. I'm unsure if I'm unsure if harvester ships can have people with faster launchers, and I don't want to find out. But it should be fine. Actually, Rebel could just go there and be a scanner because they have a rocket launcher. We're not going to fire a troop rocket in inside the ship. The enemy is panicking bad now. That is later. Don't have a range option. Oh, wait, actually, tech I do. You're there, being like they're beamed up to cover the entirety of the ship. There's at least 3, and chances are one's on the lift itself. I definitely want that leader though. It may be the greedy play, but leaders are part of the good things in life. Yeah, I'm pretty confident the ship is clear. I mean, the exterior is clear, so I'm just gonna hang. I'm just gonna chill here. I was thinking maybe something went down the left. Nope, not just yet. Jeebus. Of course he fired. Was that all your TUs? could fire again, but you're in proper armor, so it should be fine. As Eric fails the CQC check. Okay. Confuse the heck out of him. I don't know. He should be fine. I say this again, and I'm finding it a little hard to believe, but he should be fine. Just in case, you're gonna go back up that side. That's upstairs. Okay, Eric is mostly fine, but that front plate definitely got caved in. Okay, he's unconscious. You know, it's a good proof of concept of how durable the director suit is. It soaked all those shots, and Eric only took a tiny little scratch after most of the armor got shredded. Anyway, Rouge, go detain our captive. Also, he could have threw a grenade, which would have sucked. Heyo. Leader is contained. Still 2 contacts. One of most likely both of which are upstairs. Also, since the leader's captive, I guess I'll slowly walk my way back. That'll make it in time to even do anything meaningful, but I at least cleared the outside of the ship. Understandably, the Sectoids are freaking out after their leader got bonked and taken captive. Okay, it's time to actually breach Hopper now. So that's upstairs. I'm unsure what this signature's from. Alright, now I remember. If you go up to this door, you end up in here. So that's probably how our sexual leader fell down. He jumped to the emergency chute.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
I think that sex toy's probably there. Oh, there's two doors. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Yeah, disengage for now. They're probably both upstairs. No, they are both on the top floor. Okay, situation has changed. Because that's the way to get upstairs. So we can freely hide behind that part of the ship. Granted, there could be something that's in here, but I really doubt it. Okay, so your target is right behind that door. He says navigator. Alright, our ship now. And we caught two, we caught a soldier, we caught 2 leaders, which is pretty nice actually. Plasma stuff, plasma sniper. Two leaders. We know what a harvester is, so I can sell the hull. Surgeries, navigations. No welder, unfortunately. All the fill bits, because Area 52 has way too much stuff. I think I have a plasma sniper, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to auto sell it, so I'll have 2 more superconductor circuits. Need more some more oh, regular sniper rifle clips. Need more shrapnel. I think I was making rockets, right? No, I was making macro clips. And the flares are at Area 50, are at Giant Foundry, so I'll transfer those over. Solid to Mango and Yacht Name, Keystone to Eric, Dynamic and Jason, Dial to Dynamic and Bruges, Rocket Scientist to Rebel, Warrior to Eric, and 6 Mastery of Natasha's gun to myself. We're running research in a sec. Yeah, no, segment later. I mean, at this point, we're gonna clear the entire research tree for sexual leaders. I mean, for leaders in general. Right, make those shrapnel rockets. Large scale hull frame. Oh, we knew what a large scale was. Right, the one of the hybrid sold is about that, right? I think. Well, we researched it and just got nothing out of it, so hooray. Various magma stuff has arrived. Start working on the other bit person. Something that. Sure. Since, oh no, Eric got injured, right? Eric got injured for a singular day. I needed it. I need to grab someone. It will be Legend still needs 9 days of recovery. Applicable. Not trip vest. Regular vest. I think definitely after this mission, I need to give Cerber some R&R, because although the AI doesn't really need sanity that much, it does affect stat timing of recovery and other stuff. So I'll swap them out with Ran after this mission. On the bright side, this is during the daytime, so this is completely fine. Katana's still better, actually. You know what? Sure, Magnum and Trait ammunition, because weight is still a problem. Because Rifter suits are just super heavy. Do not arm that. It's fine to arm the trip grenades, but if they go off, then it's gonna hurt a lot of people. And that being said, I sort of wanted to, you know, say what I say and not do what I'm not do the opposite of what I'm doing. I guess I didn't give you trip rounds. I thought I did. You just need a pistol. Whatever, it doesn't really matter because we're not facing kinetic damage. well, as the first one. That is quite the angle, but you also just have a laser rifle, so that's not really the worst. What's gonna suck is trying to see what else is outside the map, outside the UFO, but that is not Kirby's problem, so. Rocket goes in. Drop of smoke. Chill there for the time being. So we killed like 5, I think, because one probably got overkilled to dust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, the shrapnel would doesn't destroy bodies. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, laser sees me, but that's fine. Oh, there is no door on this side. Probably different module. I'm thinking different UFO module. I realize I have low side strength and that there's 2 leaders on board this ship. Well, most likely. If step is spawned, it's spawned the other side of the ship, which sucks. Yep. See 2 contacts. Go to the trees. You know what this is probably gonna call for, actually? As silly as it is. I think we're gonna need a mortar for this map, actually. At least how the mortar has what it needs. Considering sectoids aren't, considering it's aliens and aliens have no critical weakness to choke, this will be fine. Yeah, this will work out. Just in case, throw some smoke on top of Bob. It's a situation, man. As I guess that since I had the orb. That's a grunt. That's also a grunt. Alright. Okay. Contact person detected. Uh. That is your target buff. Fire for effect. Oh, you're not healed, right? Kneel first. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't just outright murder him. Sub rifle. Ow. Okay, this calls for drop the grenade. I mean, trick grenade. That may be fatal. We'll see. I mean, also I just have to throw one of these. I'm willing to assume that the exterior is clear, but take a look anyway, Affable. There is still a bunch of smoke courtesy of the Shroud rocket that went off. Yeah, it looks secure to me. Also, oh no, the poor cow. I was thinking there was more sectoids alive on the other side of the harvester, but later on that fact today. Which raised no second rockets for Rebel to fire today. Or mortar for Bob. That's fine. Drop the mortar. Go grab a gun. Go grab your smart gun and join the rest. You can be relevant and just be a scanner, I guess, for one side. Yeah, the exterior is definitely clear. Oh, hi. You have a caster. Are you important? Just a navvy. There's at least 4 on this side. One, two, three, four, five, 7. Okay, 7 aliens on board. I don't really have the energy to be a melee person, but they're what we had on hand. Get them their next turn. Everyone else get ready to breach. We're probably gonna have to wait a couple turns regardless, because if I go to the front door, there's stuff can shoot me from up here, and that would suck. Also, one person managed to escape the Chat. One person managed to escape getting auto-banned by Sari. Oh, never mind. Sorry, got him. Right, Bob joined the team, and we joined the breach party. At least on the bright side, this sort of ship doesn't have turrets, which is the part I'm always worried about, so... It's slightly painless to breach. I don't want to be that close, just in case grenade gets thrown and people get turned to dust. Everyone else that has moved is already moved. And Rebel will be scanning outside since the exterior is clear of stuff to mess with. Okay, walk to your target. Alright, melee's in position. I'm there just to watch, honestly, because again, low-ish side strength, and I don't want to get controlled and do terrible things to my team. Okay. I'm assuming this is also the engine room. trying to remember this layout, because I've seen this before and I sort of remember this layout, except we have floaters. But this should be this should be a power source layout that are long hallway to get to the up to the top floor. Maybe I should just join the fight. Yeah, I should. I know where affable is at is completely fine, so I'm gonna they'll be safe for a turn. So that's upstairs, that's upstairs. Are they all upstairs? I was thinking there was one like here just to be sneaky now. Oh, so I was right in the fact that the lift is there. Sure, and Affable is committed at this point because they don't have as much time units to work with. I don't like this harsh layout, if anything. I'm worried about Affable, but I can't do much, but they have been shot, so they have some protection on them. I guess I will at least beat her to see if anything pops out. Actually, no, I won't be able to see from this side. Man, just sitting down and watch. I can't really do much, because, again, leaders will definitely probe my mind. There is Jack on this floor. Well, this part of the floor. Bob, check out the other angle. Yeah, about what I figured. Also, you have no sanity. Just a ground. All right. Gun has been applied. If there's someone there, I don't want to overcommit. Everyone else can just move up because there's nothing really stopping us from moving up. I didn't think you were running, actually. Are you important? No, you are not important. Three still, one is definitely on the left, so I'm not gonna try to. I'm not gonna take that risk. 2 panics. Probably still on the lifts. Also, that's 3. That is 3. There's one also directly above 0, so there's one there, which we know panic fired a couple times. Are you important? No. I also don't like this layout because I'm not sure if whatever's there can come to here or not. Oh, baby steps. So reasonable chance what's left may be the 2 leaders, probably. If there are 2. There are at least 4. 1 is there. Oh, hi, that's a chem gun. That's a canister gun. He's probably about to freak out in a second. Of course, that's later. Does he have OTs? Has about half. He could fire. That is worrisome, but that is a sexual leader. Ow. Yeah, that's why we don't like cash against. Luckily he was in a Rifter suit, but ow, that hurt. If I open this door from this side, I can probably see this person as well. Disengage, Bob. A small launcher. I could be a medic. I've noticed they keep on having like stun devices. Oh, no to use. I'm gonna assume medic. It doesn't really matter because we can't really capture stuff with how we're positioned. Now, drop this for a second. Two left. I'm assuming one's gonna panic. They're both gonna panic because we killed more people. Cure that fatal. Just carry a katana. We'll kill whatever's left. Just have someone here just in case this toy comes here to try to shoot at our rifter dude. Not he broke. Okay. You panicked, you didn't. Also, that guy's still sleeping. Cool. Another caster gun. Is he important? Oh, you are losing your time units actually. He is, but I'm not going to be greedy because we already caught one. Luckily he didn't fire. He probably ran out of TUs. Also, I wish I didn't destroy navigation, but oh well. That's just life. Now, last bit had to be more stressful than it probably should have been. Electronic, grenade, conductive circuits. No, still no welder, which sucks. Or mine probes. Illyrium alloys. That stuff. Sure, take the canister guns. I've learned I can't disassemble the canister again, so I've just been transferring around since it's just an alloy to make and we can make the bullets. Oh, so we got more score out of that one, surprisingly. And at this point, start selling the rifles, but keep the ammunition because we can't make that just yet. Another type of rifle, by the way. Sure, they have a sector leader. Keystone of Mango, Patient Affable as well as Gunslinger, being the Sector to Cerberus, Suppressor to Affable, and Mastery to Black Ops Smart Gun to Bob. And make some more vibes. Mysterious sponsor. $1 million was deposited in our bank account by an unknown person. It's good to know that our cause has actual material support beyond what's written in the contract. And it's like it's like part of that spending spree of land surveys paid off somehow. Zerbite. This is an alloy of alien origin, part gold, part biomaterial. It's a very efficient power source used for alien weapons and ships. It's stored in special crystal tanks with a capacity of 30 units. Sadly, it's beyond our technical ability to replicate this material, as most of its constituents are alien in origin. Again. We can now research sonic weapon calibration. Yeah, I might as well start working on that. It's one of the things I want before I start dealing with going deeper underwater. As soon as one of these is done, I'll start working on a sectoid. I could make a Terra Mace. Council's giving us another one of their agents. This one is a sapper. Cool. I feel when I'm actually like don't have anything relevant to manufacture at this point. Just make some ammunition for the Hadris gun. Small ship. Take a look. Oh, it's a myth ship. Disengage for now. We'll see what it does. I was wondering when we'll start seeing MIP ships, because we've known about them for a while. If it's scanning for us, I'm shooting it down. No questions asked. Nah, it's doing other stuff, it looks like. No, I just want to look there for a second and just effed off. Alright, fair. I could have shot it down, but also the fact that if I do, there's a risk that scarier things show up to our front door, which would be terrible at this point. For now, just maybe some gas grenades. large ship going that direction. Take a look. And Raven 3, take a look. They said they have top, which is also a possibility. No, they have top. Whatever it was doing, I caught it at the tail end of its trip. That person's arrived. Well, you're base defense personnel. That's all they are, really. Where's that other AI? Oh, they're already in the tank chassis. That person's trained. Already made Noblen. Oh, I haven't made these, right? Hey, Harbor Friend's back. So now they can have attack implant installed. Segment engineer told us about the contact ship. The small UFO is tasked with observation and patrol duties. It's armed for war and will provide some challenge to our interceptors. Goes pretty fast. Yeah, also the harvester goes faster than the abductor, actually. It's not a giant ship like the supply ship, though. Smaller profile. Dragon Dagger. This termite weapon contains highly sophisticated circuitry, which interacts with the user's psi abilities. When used for combat by a capable individual, it causes deep, painful wounds. This was one of the... I think one of the weapons the Reptoids had. It's an interesting melee weapon. Never really used it, but it's interesting. Accuracy has a size strength with melee accuracy. And the damage... The power bonus has some strength, some size technique. Wait, or size strength. Some size strength with some melee accuracy, so... Pretty painful. Up to 50 base cutting damage, so it's like a no. It's pretty deadly though. That person's trained. Okay, now I really have nothing else ready to build. Unless I want to upgrade our 2 remaining interceptors, all 3. I think the answer is yes. Raven. Need to sell this interceptor first. Production, Raven. I guess for now, since I'm not really using these guys, I'll transfer the engines as well over. Empty. You know what? Since we have this stuff, I will actually go down. I think the people I want to send are probably Sandy Sap still. Rouge is, Bob is, and he should be honestly just not be on that mission. Those three. Jake could go, but Jake is still Sandy Star from previous missions. So it's Adder Cobb. Did I put it at Skynet? No. Except they would have to be in a Colicant. It has to be aqua plastics. Alright. I'm not sure if there's going to be a limitation or not because I don't honestly remember if there's a limitation other than equipment. But we have the people, and I don't recall the embassy being terrifying. It's underwater, therefore gear and weapon restrictions. Oh, they're not even working on that. Oops. We've located a secret undersea location where high-ranking Church of Dagon members are taken for a meeting with their inhuman masters. Such a meeting is taking place right now. Remember that humans can't see or move well underwater, so be careful. Colicant's armed. Yeah, we'll be bringing the underwater stuff for sure. Oh, it's a 3-person limit. Well, in that case, Sudsy will have the Hatred's gun in case there's something we want to capture. I could also try that Amp, but I'm not sure if that's going to be a wise choice or not. So note to self: this is like a 7-person limitation map. I was thinking because we had advanced underwater operations that we had the bigger ship, but I guess that's not the case for this. Okay. Well, that has to be the embassy, because that's like a little lookout tower. Aquatoid. Okay, well, throw our flares out first. Because although the Colacan can see, because Colacan isn't made for underwater, we sort of can't. And also, because we're underwater, throwing accuracy is sort of just on the toilet in general, so. I'll wait a turn. If I shoot at them and I don't kill that, it's enough ration fire on me, so. Deep one. And the Aquatoid. Yeah, that went completely off center. I forget. I think purple shields are made to resist purple shield. I think. Yeah, it has protection against size, so me shooting the Hadri's gun is not gonna do much. Yeah, that's fine. Ow. Okay, Aquatoid down. That's the same deep one. We're gonna press a little embassy though. How far are we? They shouldn't be able to reach that corpse and use its gun, so I think we're fine. But I think it's probably the perfect time to use a Hadrian's gun since they don't have a shield. Or they don't care about it. Okay, or I just miss. I noticed like Dagon, so I noticed like there's a Dagon at Summer. I'm not sure where now. Oh, that has to be a stab. I'll try it. No, just make a smoke. Okay, I'm just missing shots just for I'm missing shots because I'm missing shots pretty much. Skynet, please. Or we're gonna hit every single piece of coral and kelp before we hit the... There we go. Up, sort of. There, got him, technically. That one just bounced. That one hit a bit of coral. And that one's dead. Cool. I'm surprised I actually just whizzed that far out. I'm out of flares, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I have one still. What's the range of these things again? Range of 9. Okay, they're deep one dead. Why am I not surprised there's a Gilman? At least I didn't drop my tank. Win by at least I didn't drop Skynet. Although I might if I continue to miss like that. I don't like this. My tank is probably definitely going down from this. Yeah, you don't see it. I mean, like Cthulhu Man just do Cthulhu Man things. It's gun actually can it hurt us at this point? It'll hurt. I don't think it'll kill us, but his Cthulhu Man staff does do chemical damage. Try it again. Nope, just kind of aim straight to save his life. Oh, it's hit. I wish it would drop, but it didn't. At least I hit the chosen sorcerer, so he is hurting. Unfortunately, they still have a possibly dead Skynet in a second. Oh, you're spent actually. That's a bad time to have no ammunition. I hate Gilman so much. I'm not accepting the outcome time because we can't kill Gilman. I was fine until the Gilman came to destroy my hopes and dreams. I think in the future, probably slap for underwater missions. Where is that's oh hi, two spawns here. They can't fire the rod, right? No, because it's an aim shot. Down with the Cthulhu spawn. I could have also tried to capture it, but there's no point since the Dagonites are no more, so. It is waiting at the door just to be big giant jerk. Understood. I'm trying to think how you would do this. Well, A, if this mission spawns when when the Church of Dagon's still active, and B, how would you do this realistically? Yeah, question is probably not to ask, but they're gonna free Dagon stuff out of it. Don't need that. Don't need Alcatraz bodies. Actually, I never done the autopsy, so I'll hold on to that. Organize to everyone involved. How's it, Teresa? Ready? 1 o'clock already. We can keep on going until the next mission spawns at the very least. Council is giving us another one of their agents. This one is a level 4 spy. Cool. Unfortunately, people are still making a Raven, so we'll claim that later. Oh, I need to buy another driver cannon. Wait. Driver cannon, some bullets. Some of that. Pulse weapons. Pulse weapons are advanced firearms, powered by battery, which creates an electronic pulse action to fire the bullet. This unique design allows for efficient use of non-metallic ceramic bullets, which are the standard ammunition for these weapons due to their increased anti-personnel effectiveness. Standard pulse weapon bullets cause an additional 25% damage to the target's health after armor penetration. The effect is loss of any non-standard ammunition used. We can now acquire the Magma Pulse Pistol, the Pulse Rifle, the Pulse SMG, and the Pulse Light Machine Gun. For now, the pulse stuff has various ammunition depending on how Depending if you made the various deals with Magma, including chem rounds, should you, you know, share something that's probably really bad, but I never played around with chem weapons, well, the chem ammunition for pulse weapons in general, so I'm willing to test that out, and we do have some stuff to sort of cancel out the negative things that can happen from doing deals with Magma, because Magma always messes stuff up, let's be honest. So we will have various things lined up to sort of mitigate what loss we'll probably get for making another dubious deal with Magma. Oh, so that's done. This one person can hold the line. Let's get these cards open real quick. Those will get done when they get done. They're not really priority just yet. I just want to ensure Magma's thing doesn't cause bad stuff to happen. They got more research point topics, but we're about that in a second. Inside all the land servers we bought again. Couple more dishes, don't need those. Hold on to those. Bunch of chupacabras, corpses, guys, of course. Parasites, more traces. Clear bodies, various corpses. Dry head. Medical supplies. Longori's Buckstar. Getting boxes, not getting us siren boxes. Yeah, my Venture was the best, unfortunately. 7 Vampire Knights and a bunch of Vampire Knight accessories. Oh, I tried. Perplexing message. Commander, about the vast secret operation. Apparently we've already made an impact, for better or worse. We contacted a guy who claimed to know a guy who knew someone else, and one thing led to another. What matters is that we have received an unexpected and quite intriguing communication from an important best employee. They have not disclosed their identity and seem rather paranoid, but also desperate, so they... actually, maybe just read the letter yourself. Also, long text. To XCOM from BAL Comnode. I'm addressing you on behalf of the true mass, dedicated to progress and betterment of humanity. It is with great sorrow that I must inform you that our organization has recently been completely dominated by an extremist faction. This faction appears to be working with evil cults in order to develop technologies which may prove very dangerous. As you already know, they have brutally eliminated any meaningful opposition which openly objected to such business goals. I was cautious enough to avoid making this mistake, but I fear that my safety is only temporary. I do not know where you stand, Commander, whether you're a friend or foe to legitimate VAS employees. Therefore, I will not introduce myself nor give you any specifics which may compromise my group. However, XCOM is the only organization I know which I can at least hope to be on our side. That is why I'm enclosing some data on VAS's illegal activities around the globe. I hope you will put them to good use. So the VAS plot progresses some more. And now the deal with the devil. I mean, sharing more alien tech. Rather, the mega corporations eagerly accepted our offer and immediately put to use in their secret chemical plants. I don't know who their buyers are, apart from us, of course, but I am sure that they will never ever use this technology. I mean, it would be pretty hard to conceal its use, considering what it does to people, vehicles, buildings. Especially buildings. And the council obviously knows it too, and I'm very curious about how you're going to explain yourself. You do have a handy explanation, right? Yeah, what would I expect from how bad it'll be? Thanks. But we can now acquire chem ammunition. Oh cool, that's actually done. We're working now for a bit. Sword pistol. A handgun of alien design, shooting energy projectiles using the same method as a flame clip, but perfected and standardized. Instead of simply heating the surrounding air, this weapon uses a special mix of chemical agents, which can easily be converted to plasma using sonic manipulation. Its power greatly depends on the user's psionic potential. This process greatly depends on Golden Lady's grace, so in the hands of our most trusted followers, it becomes even more powerful. Star weapons are interesting. Actually, I can't even look at the other half because I don't have the clip part of it, but accuracy modifier, your science skill plus half your fire accuracy. The power is 35% of your psi strength plus 1.5 of your rank. It's an odd mix, but it does do plasma damage. I just forget what the base damage amount is. Probably really low, if anything. Be an attorney before we know before we can use it, but it's half of the project. Honestly, 1500 points isn't that bad because that's pretty much like the 2 ships we just did this session. It's not as terrible in the grand scheme of things, but it still is quite the penalty. Okay, first Raven's done. I will strip the stuff off of this interceptor. And we will be selling Interceptor 2. Drop this stuff on. And Raven 3 will be going to Area 52. Let's have a pilot on it. take the pilot off. And then we'll be making one more Raven. They were right. That person came back from flight school. Get a tech implant installed in your brain. Alright, speaking of that. You're 6 days away. Oh, you can actually be resume your site training actually. And I think their training says they're not fully trained. Oh, they are. Cool. Cam ammunition for the LMG has been acquired. Bit of enforcer. Gave us a dossier on a Britta Hansen, a hacker affiliated with the Hybrid Network. A coder genius, she sold her services for exorbitant sums to various companies and militaries, but would slowly emerge later with leaks, bugs, and codes that people never thought possible. Her code seems to relay information via the internet to radio broadcasting subsystems for whoever wanted to listen to it. XCOM was unaffected, but much of the public sector was compromised. Interpol's been notified. I actually put some on missile stuff. And I do need to work on a scoreboard. Well, at least I know what I'm going back to, and it does mean more Riptor suits, but when we come back next time in Exxon Files, we will deal with more Reptoid shenanigans, as well as hopefully close out the month, so I'll see you guys then.